YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. We're here today, man. I appreciate you all. Y'all been going crazy with the views. Y'all been turning up on the likes again. So that makes me happy. But there's one thing. Y'all not watching the whole video, bro. You gotta watch the video. You know what? You don't even gotta watch the whole video. Just watch more than 2 minutes. What's up with y'all? I don't know what the problem is. But nah, man, I just ask that y'all start watching the video. And y'all hit that like button like you have been. Subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. I appreciate you all. Y'all been killing it, so I'm not mad at all. But I do want y'all to watch the video longer. But we are back today with another Pro-Tuned build. So let's hop right into it. Today, we got a small forward. Best skill, outside scoring, archetype, apex shooter. The build is inspired by Mr. Durantula, Kevin Durant himself. Stature, you're going to get 6'10", 200 pounds, 6'10" wingspan. So this is a really big build at small forward. And you know, trying to make Kevin Durant is going to be close to impossible, but I hope they did a good job with this build because KD is, you know, lethal scorer, one of a kind, can handle the ball, can shoot it, can finish, you know, can do everything on the offensive side of the court. And lately has been a little bit better at defense. So I would love to see how this build turns out. But description, we got versatile player with all-around scoring abilities, premier mid-range game, facts, high-level playmaker on the wing. Okay, I'll give it to him. And then good defender. Not too mad at that. I don't think he's a good defender, but he's decent. He's decent, bro. I'll give it to him. But let's go ahead and hop right into the attributes. So up first, close shot. We got 84 close shot. And I kind of like that because he can play under the rim if he really needs to, but it's just not a big part of his game. Driving layup, you're going to get a 75. I like that also because I feel like a lot of the time when he's driving to the rack, he's just punching it on people or just punching it in general. But that's when you get the drive and dunk with that 87. And there we go. Like I said, most of the time he's driving to the rack, punching it on people. You're going to get some posterized with this build. You're going to get some contact dunks. Not the best, but you'll get some. But I do like the 87 driving dunk on this build. Standing dunk, you get a 72. I'm okay with that. It's not a big standing dunk guy. Post control, you get a 70. I feel like this could be just a little bit higher, maybe like 75 to 80. But he doesn't play out the post too much, so I do understand because he's more of a face-up guy. But I do like that they at least gave him something because he can play in the post if he wants to and if he needs to. On to the shooting. You're going to get a 93 mid-range. What would this build be without a high mid-range, bro? Like, you can't make a Kevin Durant build and not have a high mid-range. He's going to kill you with the dribble pull-up from the midi, the double cross dribble pull-up. Like, the mid-range game, like they said, is lethal, bro. It's premier mid-range game, like they said. But not only can he shoot from the mid-range, he can also shoot the 3-ball at a high clip. And you're going to get an 86 3-point shot. So you're going to get that limitless range. You're going to get some good badges on this build. You're going to get set shot specialist. So I really do like that they gave him. You're actually not going to get set. You do get set shot specialist. I was about to say, where is it? Because I was looking at the badges. But you get Hall of Fame set shot specialist because you got 93 mid-range. I do like that a lot. You're going to be able to knock down a lot of shots. You're going to be able to play just like KD as far as scoring and shooting. You get a 71 free throw. I don't like that. KD is a good free throw shooter, so it needs to be higher. But I understand. I get it. On to the playmaking. You're going to get 85 pass accuracy. I don't know how I feel about this because he's not a very, very big playmaker, but he does make a lot of plays and he can make and handle the ball and dish the rock when he needs to. But I'll take the 85 because you're going to get 6'10" small forward. And he's going to have 85 pass accuracy. You can't be mad at that. Ball handle, you're going to get a 75. I think that's wonderful for a 6'10" build. You're going to get some good animations. And then on top of that, you can put the ball on the floor and actually dribble. Speed with ball, you're going to get a 70. And remember, you're 6'10", bro. So you're going to get lightning launch on this build. And the 6'10s, bro, the 6'10s are crazy. Like, people kind of sleeping on the 6'10s, man. And the 6'10s are taking over. I can't lie. On to the defense, you're going to get 68 interior defense. I'm not too mad at that. I feel like that's decent. You're 6'10 with a 6'10 wingspan. So you should be able to get a couple stops down low. Perimeter defense, you're going to get an 82. I like that. I think that's okay for KD, although he's not that great of a defender, but he is really long, so that helps play a part in his defense. Steal, you're going to get 73. I like that because you're going to get interceptor on silver and you're going to get glove on bronze. So you'll be able to poke the ball loose, get some fast break steals. I do like that. Block, you get a 60. I kind of feel like his build should have high flying denier. I really do, but it is what it is. On to the rebound, and you're going to get 60 offensive rebound. I'm okay with that. Defensive rebound, you get a 70. KD's not the greatest rebounder, bro, but he does grab boards, so I like that he at least has rebound chaser. That's really good. On to the physicals, you're going to get 80 speed, which I do like because Kevin Durant, he's long, so his strides account for him. He's not fast, but his strides help him be faster than you would think. So I do like the 80 speed, and the 80 speed on a 6'10 is wonderful. Agility, you're going to get a 75. Not the best, not the quickest, but on a 6'10, that's still, I feel like that's still pretty high. Strength, you're going to get a 73. I'm fine with that. You know, the Slenderman is what they like to call him. You know, Durantula. He's a thin guy. He's not too strong, but you got enough. You got just enough. Vertical, you're going to get a 75, which I do like because you'll get some contact dunks on this build. So I do like the 75 vertical. All around, though, with the attributes, this is one of the best 6'10s I've seen out of the Pro-Tuned builder. Like, this build, I mean, it had to be with it being Kevin Durant, but this build is really good, like, believe it or not. I do really like this build. On to the badges. Legend, you're not going to get any badges, sadly. But Hall of Fame, you get set shot specialist. And that's just a wonderful badge to have, Hall of Fame, bro. Especially if you're shooting the 3-ball, shooting the midi. Like, anywhere you're spotting up and shooting the ball, this build's going to be able to do it with no problem. Gold, you're going to get Aerial Wizard, Deadeye, Gold Deadeye on a 6'10, bro. You're going to get Dimer Gold also, Off-Ball Pest, Shifty Shooter, and Strong Handle, all on gold, bro. Those are wonderful badges to have on gold. I like it. It's just ridiculous. And I'm not even finished looking at all these badges. But for this to be a 6'10 build, this build got a lot of badges, bro. A lot of badges. So I already think the build is fire. Y'all know that. Onto the silver badges, you're going to get Box Out Beast, Break Starter, Challenger, Float Game, Hook Specialist, Interceptor, Paint Prodigy, Post Fade Phenom, which is fire, and Posterizer on silver, bro. You can't be mad at that. Like, those are really good badges, once again, to have at the silver level. And you're getting a lot of badges on a 6'10 build. And then bronze, you're going to get Ankle Assassin, Bailout, Brick Wall, Glove, Handles for Days, Immovable Enforcer, Layup Mixmaster, Lightning Launch, Limitless Range, Physical Finisher, Pick Dodger, Post Powerhouse, Post Up Poet, Rebound Chaser, Rise Up, Unpluckable, and Versatile Visionary. Bro, this build is ridiculous, dog. Like, I can't even lie. Like, the badges are just insane. And you get a lot of badges, and they may not be gold, Hall of Fame, and legend, but you get a crap ton of badges in silver, bronze, and gold. Like, this is a ton of badges to have on a 6'10 build to make this build super, super versatile. So I think this build is fire, bro. We're going to hit continue, see what other shades you get. Of course, you get Kevin Durant. Danny Granger, that's a sleeper build, bro. That's sleeper. And then Paul George. Y'all love that Paul George, man. Everyone loves Paul George, apparently. They think he's a demon, but your archetype, Apex Shooter, I think this build is fire. I really don't think anything needs to be changed on this build. You guys let me know how you feel about this build. Is it fire? Is it trash? Let me know in the comment section. If you don't care about the archetype name, what would you change to make this build any better if you think it's trash? But let me know. I think the build's fire. Graded A to F. This build being Kevin Durant. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give this build an A. There's a couple things they probably could have done a little bit better, but I think A is still almost perfect. So I do like that this build is as close to Kevin Durant as possible. This build being able to be used in all game modes, 1s, 2s, 3s, and 5s, A+, bro. It's not even like competition. You can take it to the 1s, you're gonna get a bucket, you're gonna be able to play defense. You can take it to the 2s, and on the 2 score, you could play the 1 or the 2. So you could play with a small guard and be the 2, or you could play as the 1 and have a big on your team. This build is ridiculous. And then same with 3s, you can play the 1, 2, or 3. Like, you're the perfect teammate. You're gonna be able to pass the ball, you're gonna be able to handle the ball, you're gonna be able to score the ball, and you'll be able to play defense. Like, you can't ask for much more, bro. And that goes along with the 5s. you can take this build to the 5s. You can play the 2, the 3, the 4, or the 5, bro. Now, not too much to 5 because you can't get boards, but if you got a small ball lineup, the build is 6'10 with a 6'10 wingspan. You could definitely go play the 5 if you need to. I would play through this build if this build was the 5, though. I'm not gonna lie. But this build is fire. You guys let me know what you think about this build in the comment section. If you made it this far, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notices. You know, we gotta get it popping, bro. But I appreciate you all. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.